Virgos, take this reading and the sign that you need to really celebrate and relax yourself still in 2024, which is the last 2 weeks of the December, as the January is going to kick in very, very busy, and you are going to feel like you are being pulled towards all places, all directions, as the hectic environment and action based and new opportunities, new shifts are going to reappear, already starting to literally from the 1st of January. However, the struggle, I would say the struggle and still pushing and going and proving and fighting and trying to kind of hold your position, prove your point, get what you need, just holding tight, is for a purpose of getting what you want. It's kind of the January is still kind of giving you the last battle before some sort of victory or getting what you need around March. So you really need to be patient, you really need to push yourself. So this is why still take your time to really relaxing yourself, as the energy on mental level, emotional, physical, energetic level will be 100% needed so much immediately from the 1st of January. And you're going to feel that you just need to go backwards and rediscover or recheck or finish already unfinished businesses, unfinished tasks, unfinished projects. So Mars is retrograding, so really take your time to finish, complete everything that you started in 2024 and didn't finish, and let's say closing the doors with all the unfinished business in the months of January. What is coming up for you? One of the biggest aspects is your work environment, where on the one hand, there can be some new opportunities coming. You're definitely going to be the one as well that maybe you are thinking about changing your job or making a shift. So a new shift is happening for you in the work environment, and that, I would say, is a soft shift, which means like you're kind of just thinking, okay, where else I could get new clients, where else I could get new prospects, what type of new direction I could take. You're slowly thinking about diversifying what you are doing, or there could be some new maybe internal opportunity in your internal opportunity in the organization coming up. It's kind of you're hearing that something is going to happen, that something is coming up, like a soft confirmations. People are talking, people are reaching out. There's certain conversations, but it's not happening yet. So it's kind of in the air, and this is why the recommendation actually is for you to be this high priestess energy. And high priestess is like, she's super flowy, she's easygoing, she's participating in all type of conversations, she's a good listener, and it's like reading the information between the lines and being involved in, let's say, political conversations, political discussions, in like just being in the loop. Yeah, I would say here you have to be in the loop by participating, by attending, by listening, but not that much as taking the action. Yeah, you can kind of unfinished tasks of 2024 and take this soft participation, keeping yourself in the loop, what's going on and where the wind is starting to blow your life towards. Don't try to stick with the specific plan. Like you, Virgo, as well, you like to stick with the specific plan. It's like, I have this plan, I have this strategy, I have these tasks, and I have to complete no matter what. Little bit take this control and stubbornness on a side and try to be more flexible. It's literally a little bit like more airy person, like whatever will happen, I will go with the flow, that kind of thing. Because you're Queen of Swords, it's like whatever I decide, this is what I get. Like it's a high expectation, like hard expectation zone. It's not going to help you, and it's going to just kind of put you in a place that you are failing, and you are like, I expected something better. This didn't happen. This failed my expectations. But don't create those expectations. Be in this flexible water, airy zone where you just go with the flow, with it's kind of open heart, just feeling that I want to get the best out of it, no matter what does it mean. So don't judge the situation immediately. And by the way, your intuition, or your analytical mind is not going to be the help in the months of January. You will be like, I don't know where, I don't see where I'm going, I don't know what's going to happen. And you will be feeling like you need to fight for yourself, but actually not. You just need to be in the flow. You don't need to fight, you don't need to prove, you don't need to go and struggle. Go with the flow. Yes, it's going to be very uncomfortable for you, Virgo, because you always want to express, or you think that you know better. But in January, I would say the energy is going to turn around the way it requires, and it is going to put you in the right place where you're supposed to be. But don't fight that. It's out of your kind of logical mind. So just go with the flow and try to accept things as they are. You might not like them, that's true, but no point as well of going and fighting. And on a practical level, you are even not going to be a super motivated, all full of like rolling your sleeves and going and working and succeeding. You will literally be in this like frustrating state, frustrating state. But this is just your mind. The things, like I said, if you can manage your mindfulness and just chill, I know how hard it is, what I just said, it would be the best recommendation for you to do, because it's kind of out of your control, all the things that are happening around you, and you can be only the social butterfly as a high priestess and like just participate. I'm just listening, I'm just observing, I'm just discussing, with no opinions, with no judgments, with open mind. Regarding your love life as well, as here it is like more as creating a distance than actually connection. And you most probably are going to be so overwhelmed by like what's going on. And you Virgo cannot sit in a calm place. You are just kind of, when you are out of the control, when you are out of your mental rational control and logic, and kind of foreseeing what's in front of you, you're just trying to do everything just to be busy, just to show that you are doing something. Again, there is no need for that, and this is why all your energy is just evaporating somewhere, and you don't have any emotional willingness to spend your time together with your loved one, because you are so overwhelmed by the things that you cannot control. However, I would say that maybe try to spend some time together with your family, as even the month of January is bringing new moon, full moon in Aquarius, and these are the energies of communication, of new contacts, of reconciliation, as well as there is on the 13th of January. There's a full moon in Cancer, and this is a family time. So really take a time to spend together with your family members. If you have a wife, you have husband, you have parents, you have children. So really take a time to reconnect with yourself. I want to say it's like You are not going to able to connect, to feel anything else if you are stressed. So reconnecting with yourself and kind of learning to surrender for the process and feel that everything is happening as it should be, and it is out of your physical control to actually change things. You can just fuck up. And this is why you are potentially distancing yourself from your romantic relationships, and you are starting to maybe, you know, you are not going to feel that much of maybe support and understanding out of your relationship. However, this is in your hands to turn it around and start discussing what you're going through. As you, Virgo, as well, when you're going through a hard times, you just zip your mouth and don't share anything. And maybe this is another invitation when to start speaking, when to start expressing what you're going through, and inviting your closest people, your closest friends or family members, your loved one, to understand what you are going through. Otherwise, it can just create a bigger distance, emotional bigger distance between you and your love partner, because you are going to go in your personal shell and hide, and it's like, just don't touch me. Just don't touch me, leave me alone. If that's what you want, that's fine. If that's not what you want, then take a proper action as recommended already. That's kind of the main message for the Virgos. Let's see what is the guidance for Virgos in the month of January. Mother Earth, feel love and comforted. Yeah, this is exactly what I mentioned, that everything is happening as it should be, and Mother Earth is right saying, look, I'm taking care about you. Mother Earth as let's say energy of the mother, who is giving care, who is protecting you, who is grounding you, and you are just right now need to kind of surrender and trust and ground yourself and trust that the things are happening for you and for your highest good, and everything is going to be fine. And this as well, feel loved and comforted, and this is talking about that, allow others to support you, allow others to talk to you, allow others to hold your hand, allow others to kind of give their support and help in any way, in any means. And this is about that you need to open up, that you need to talk, you need to share what you're going through. Otherwise, people cannot read you. You know, you always look like a poker face. And this is why maybe this is something that you need to learn, and this is maybe a new year resolution, that you will be more vocal about what's going on inside of you, and you will inviting more people to help you. This was reading for you, Virgo. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.